Over 60 lessons and many hours later, you're finally done. Congratulations on completing the Beyond Formulas Excel Modeling Training course. You have just learned all of the fundamental skills required to become a rockstar analyst. But just as with any language, these skills can be easily forgotten if they are not used. So go out and practice what you've learned on your own modeling and analysis. To help you, I've included a handy PDF handout with step-by-step visual guides for many of the more involved Excel techniques and tools we've discussed. You can also come back to these videos at any time for a quick refresher. You can find the PDF guide in the final lesson of this training. Wrapping it all up, we've covered a lot of ground. We looked at great problem solving, including a range of tools, from paper-based ones to some Excel efficiency techniques. I taught you all skills required to conduct robust data analysis, ranging from formatting and cleaning, to next-level lookups, to tables and pivot tables, and even to basic forecasting. We built a really powerful optimization model from scratch and in a manner consistent with how you would do it in a real business engagement as a corporate analyst or consultant. Along the way, we learned to create custom user-defined functions in VBA and build complex optimization models using data tables. And finally, we looked at how to structure your model in order to incorporate, evaluate, and visualize a range of different scenarios. Lastly, we looked at how to visualize and chart this data and consolidate it for striking stakeholder presentations. You can and should apply the skills you've learned here to any problem you might face. To expedite this training, we made a lot of simplifying assumptions. We assumed fixed percentages for materials costs, direct labor, and SG&A costs. If you were modeling this in the real world, you would need to create separate analyses for each one of those. And so, in the spirit of practicing your new modeling skills, I invite you to extend the model we've invented here with a range of possible additions. In terms of material cost, we can create a product manufacturing mix problem. Assume a bill of materials for the product and a cost of each material used. Also, assume a supply chain cost of shipping those raw materials to you. Now assume you want to create a new hybrid product with different materials. How would this affect your overall product profitability? Looking at the direct labor cost bucket, manufacturing plant size and labor cost can become a problem. Each manufacturing location you have chosen has different commercial property rental rates and different local wage rates for various levels of skilled workers. Calculate the all-in cost implications of different locations based on your new total cost picture. And finally, for the SG&A costs, you could delve a little deeper into the customer acquisition cost problem. Assume a range of customer acquisition channels, offline, search, and display advertising, with different conversion rates, costs, and time lags to acquire each customer and to stimulate each new order. If any one of these three scenarios sound entertaining or applicable to your current business, take some time to model these out and extend the model we've just created. For any Excel problem you've ever faced or will ever face, someone has already solved it online. To find it, you first have to know that you have a problem, and secondly, you have to know how to phrase your question so that Google or a range of online websites can provide you the answer. Here are a few of my favorite resources. Their sites are incredibly high quality, with more in-depth material on any topic than you could ever hope to consume. If you have any problems, I definitely start with them. Thank you for putting up with me for the entire duration of this course. The best gifts you could ever give me are a review of my course, which you can quickly and easily post on the platform above. And secondly, great word of mouth. If you think that someone you know might benefit from this course, drop me a line and I will ensure that they are rewarded with a personal invitation and a friendly discount to get them started. Thank you and good luck with your Excel modeling future.